Hi, this is Aki, and welcome back to my channel. Well, there's one thing I want to bring up here, and that is, you remember a long time ago that the Democrats were pushing the Green New Deal, the green energy, the green this, green that, saving the environment, and all that stuff. And while Bill de Blasio was still the mayor of the city of New York, and he also is a big participant in the nicest retirement system. I believe he's the one who invited some environmental whack-a-mole come in and tell these folks to invest into green energy. So a lot of pension systems across the country, and I'm sure New York is too, decided to invest in green energy companies. And I'm sure Tesla was one of them, saying, this is the future, this is what's going to be happening, this is the latest thing, it's going to be a prosperous future, it's going to be a greener future, all kinds of stuff. And now, years later, because Elon Musk is working with Trump, all of a sudden now the same jokers who were praising his companies and Tesla now turning. But the thing is, yo, the people whose pensions that are relying on Tesla stock, they're not having this. You're messing with our pensions, and those monies from those stocks is helping with our payments to our pension checks every month. Um, you're the ones who forced our pension systems to buy green, and then when all of a sudden one of these companies is not going your way, now you want to burn it down to the ground. We're not having this because that was your decision to force the city of New York and other cities and other municipalities around the country to invest in green companies. I mean, the fact that Tim Walz is going around saying, oh, he has this app and he put Tesla stock in, he was happy to see the stock going down and down and down, 225 keeps going down. I checked the stock price is over 323. I didn't check it today, but it was 323 the last time I checked last week. It's not going down, it's going back up. It's going by the economy. And you're trying to prevent the stock from climbing. It's affecting the pensions of a lot of people across America, as well as the people working at Tesla, because they're not getting the UAW contracts. They're getting paid to stock and stuff. You're affecting them for no good reason. You're affecting us for no good reason, and you're forced the situation on us. We can't just divest from Tesla all of a sudden. It don't work that way. And the fact that Tim Walz, being a total moron that he is, and why he's not going to be a vice president anytime soon, should know better than acting like an imbecile and doing that. Because if the stock were to collapse and they can't make payments to the retirees, guess who ends up making up the difference? It's not going to be the retirees, because we're going to go point at the Democratic Party over there and say, well, you're the ones who wanted us to go green and use our pension money for this. You're going to pay for it. Meaning the taxpayer is going to end up paying for it. And I don't think they want to do that. If the taxpayers don't want to fund TW Locals 100's pension system for transit employees, then you think they're going to want to fund pension systems across the country to make up for Tesla? I don't think so. You're not using common sense at all. You force us to buy the damn stock. Then now you're upset that Elon is doing Doge on you. and you're thinking, oh, let's turn it around and whatever, and get back at them. Well, no, we are not going to sit there idly and let you walk all over us. I mean, basically, the pensioners, the people on the shares, and I don't mean the big shots who just own the shares. I mean, quite frankly, I only own one share of Tesla myself. I don't care either way. But if my pension system has Tesla stock in it, I'm not going for this. Absolutely not. And nobody across the country whose pension system has it shouldn't allow this to happen either. And if we had to take a legal action, class action suit against all these jokers that are doing this and whoever's supporting them, then so be. We'll make it go bankrupt like Green Day. Greenpeace is about to go. I'm sorry about Green Day, but the band is just as wacky as the environmental group anyway, so it doesn't matter. But the fact is, if Greenpeace can get knocked out by a huge lawsuit and lose, so can you. I don't think you want to be funding our pensions. My suggestion is when the 29th comes, I don't recommend you go and continue this nonsense. Because we're going to be watching, and if you're interfering with the stock and it messes with our pensions, you will be hearing from our lawyers pretty soon. And I'm sure there's a lot of retirees are very nervous now looking at their pension, wondering if it's going to be there for them if Tesla takes a big hit. So I say words to the wise. Stop your ridiculous protests. Accept your losses. Lick your wounds. And then turn on the Democratic Party itself, which already is in a civil war with each other. You'll see wants to maybe go after Schumer. And I'm sure there's going to be others like that. And I don't understand all you other jokers around the world want to do these same protests, like in Canada and Europe. What does Elon Musk got to do with you? I mean, are they doing Doge in Germany or Britain or in Canada or whatever else Tesla's being sold? I bet you're not doing that in China. Because if the Chinese government stock at Tesla, guess what? You mess with them, they're not going to be so nice to you. Word to the wise. After all, we got 3 of your own facing up to 20 years in prison. You want to keep adding to it, we'll be very happy to give you those nice handcuffs and the pet walk. Of course, you won't have your hair and your beard shaved off like the prisoners in El Salvador did. Yeah. I'm only laughing at one guy with the big long hair. I'm not laughing at the guy with his beard. Oh, but you shouldn't be laughing at them because they're gonna be there a year and whatever else. By the time they get back, they're gonna try to get back here. They're gonna have second thoughts because if he loves his hair that much, he'll stay out of trouble and grow it back. So, Anyway, this is I can say so long for now. Don't forget to stop. And when the 29th comes, I would suggest no more protest. Hit the road, Jack, and don't come back.